Anyone who's hiked Katahdin, the tallest mountain here in Maine, knows the hours-long trek isn't easy. One youth group in Lewiston took the trek together last weekend. News Center Maine's Sam Olson shows us how their journey to the top wasn't just about the view.
The hike was challenging, to say the least. It felt like it was never ending.
Tree Street Youth was determined, though, to make it to the top. These high schoolers hiked a 12-hour trek, taking in the views at the summit and all the way back down again.
Ooh.
It's views like this, kids say, made them pause for a moment and think about what led them here.
It really makes you appreciate the experiences you have and the things that you are grateful enough to be given.
Things like Tree Street Youth. The organization is an outlet for Lewiston's kids to find their sense of belonging.
Our vision is to cultivate leaders who dream bigger, fear less, and love more, and create communities united across lines of difference.
Executive Director Julia Sleeper formed the organization back in 2011. Some kids say it's a place that, at times, feels more like a home, and the people more like a second family.
I would say it adds, a bit of love, because I know everybody, they got like some hardships in their life. Everybody's going through something.
And last weekend, these kids were going through this strenuous climb. Sleeper says it was just the right activity to push the kids out of their comfort zone.
When you begin to realize you can trust yourself, but that trust also requires you to rely on other people to keep you going, there's a certain humility that emerges out of that type of an experience.
Many kids were first-timers, and some say it was the most challenging thing they'd ever done. But with challenges come opportunities for growth.
It taught me that you just gotta trust the process, and eventually you're gonna get to where you need to be.
When young people learn that humility, it can shift what they know their power, like the power that they have, like in the world.
It's a world Sleeper says needs more love and appreciation, which is what Tree Street wants to offer. Within these walls, she says they challenge each other to be their best self.
It gives this community more hope for me, because kids get to do stuff that they never would have thought they would have done. Like me, I never thought I would have climbed Katahdin in my life, but I did it.
In Lewiston, Sam Olson, News Center, Maine.
Now, round trip, the hike was about 12 hours, 5 hours up, 7 hours down. Most of the kids say they learned something new about themselves. For a few, they say they learned they do not like hiking, but it's a memory they won't forget.